guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that have just joined this last couple of weeks, and there's a few of you again, and in fact I've got some lovely messages from the new subscribers, so welcome to you. You're very much welcome here. And for those of you that have been watching my videos for a while, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch those videos. It's very much appreciated. And for those of you that are watching the videos and just dipping in and out, I'd really appreciate you pressing that subscribe button, because I'd love you to be part of our merry little band here. So what's been happening? Well, I started my new hours. I don't actually feel, when I do the 4 days, it doesn't actually feel shorter than 5 days. Probably because they're very long days. I start at 8, finish at 10 to 6, and just have half an hour break during the day. So it does feel long days. But the weekend feels longer, if that makes sense, because I'm not working the Friday anymore. This week I've got the bank holiday, so it means I'm only working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, so bonus. So that's all good, and it's working its way to my holiday in Turkey, which I am so looking forward to. I got my tooth fixed permanently, so my dentist came back from holiday and she sorted my tooth out for me, so now that's all sorted, so I feel better for that. And I've also been given the new hormone blocker. I've gone onto anastrozole, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that does its job, but I don't get the horrendous side effects. Only one way of finding out, and that's by starting to take it, which I will do after I've had some breakfast today. So what have I got for you today? Well, don't judge, I've got sunglasses. I did say that last time. But sometimes they just come up for such a ridiculous price because the lenses are scratched. So I can give that as a tip. If you are going to put prescription lenses into the sunglasses, you can pick up designer sunglasses very cheap if they've got scratched lenses, because I've heavily reduced them because of that. But it doesn't matter to me because they'll be popped out anyway. So it's quite a good tip if you are going to be replacing the prescription. So I've got those. I've got a pair of a different brand that you've not seen before, and 2 pairs of Irregular Choice. One's a carrot to heel, and when I tell you how much I paid for this carrot to heel, you are not going to believe it. I got some black eyeliner there. Yes, I have. Yeah, I think it's because my eye's been watering this morning. So yeah. So let's start with the sunglasses. So it did come with the main box, the paperwork, the cleaning cloth, and I think these glasses are from the 2000s, so they have been around a bit. They kind of remind me a bit 80s, really. So they've got the cleaning cloth, Versace. So I'll put them on for you. Yeah, I really like them. But it's the sides that make me like 80s, 90s, but I think they are from the 2000s. Big diamantes, little diamantes. I'll show you them up close. So the sides have like starfish, and there's little diamantes here. Oh, that's the Medusa. See the little Medusa there? And you've got these big diamantes here. There's like 3 bigger ones, and then you've got the 2 starfish in gold with little diamantes all running along the starfish. And it's exactly the same on the other side. You've got the Medusa again and the two little starfish. Just a like tortoisey shell kind of frame. But I thought they were cute. And as I say, they've got quite scratched lenses, but that doesn't matter to me because the actual frames are good. The crystals are all there. And yeah, I just thought they were a bit different. I liked them. And I mean, I've got a quite pile now going to my wee man. I've just sent 2 pairs off. I had the black and white Gucci pair that I'm going to put reactions in so they can be clear and sunglasses. And I've sent away the Versace like green palm, quite large, oversized ones. So I'm hoping they come back before I go away. I mean, it doesn't matter really if they don't, because I'm going away in September, so either way they'll get used. But I think they probably will get here in time. It's usually pretty quick. I've never got reactions before, so I don't know whether that slows things down or not. No idea. But hopefully I'll get them in time. Anyway, let's go on to the shoes. So the first pair are from a different brand. It's not a brand I've ever had before. On the box, the clue is it's like a spider's web. So maybe that'll give you a clue if you're into your designer brands. And these are by Charlotte Olympia. And I just thought they're like beautiful blue and white. They remind me of like, you know, china plates. It's like a patent kind of patent leather. And they've just got these beautiful floral. But the heel, look at the heel. And you can see there's like a painted like koi fish on that one, and florals, and these like bubble, 3 bubbles. You can see the spider web there, which is her kind of symbol. And they've got this heart on the sole. But I just think that they look like, you know, a piece of porcelain, and just very unusual. They're both the same. Both the same. And the shoes not mismatched like like Irregular Choice. And the heels are exactly the same. You can see the koi fish there and the floral. Just unusual, bit different from what I normally have, but I do love an unusual heel, and that definitely fits the bill. So Charlotte Olympia, yeah, check that brand out because they have some really nice, interesting shoes. So the first pair I've got of Irregular Choice are quite a normal, everyday pair, but you know, sometimes that's exactly what you need. The yellow, you know me, yellow or green shoes. So here they are. They're just a really pretty shoe. They've got this cut out here that's piped in red, and this ribbon's red, and they've got this beautiful floral like pink, I don't know, like peonies, which is one of my favourite flowers, but just a lovely floral pattern just randomly going round. Again, this is cut out, and you've got this yellow suede at the back with the scallop in, which, you know, Irregular Choice, hate a scallop. And this heel is quite interesting as well. It's not a stiletto, it's not a wedge, it's in between, and it's got this yellow woven feature on the heel, which again just adds a bit of dimension, a bit of, you know, when it catches the light, it's really quite nice. Just a dotty sole. Now the other one, and you know, Irregular Choice, the material falls where the material falls. So Try and move the ribbon out of the way. Let's pop it in there. So that's got a bigger like peony on the front, so it's not matching, you know, they've not matched the material at the front like the Charlotte Olympias. They just fall where they fall, but I quite like that. I quite like it. Just gives you more of the pattern. And I love that. So you've got this shock of pink next to the yellow, and you've got this red scalloping that sits on your foot. I just think it's a really pretty shoe. Definitely one I can wear in my work. Not that over the top, but sometimes you just want some pretty shoes that you can wear every day. So they will definitely get some wear at work. So now we go to the bargain character heels. So I'm an admin in Irregular Choice, Buy, Sell and Worship, which is, I think it's the biggest fan group for Irregular Choice. And sometimes, you know, because we all like look about, somebody will see a particular bargain and then say, oh, have you seen this on Vinted or wherever? If anyone's looking for that for the collection, it's a good price. So this is what happened with these shoes. I think it was Sasha put up saying, oh my god, bargain character heel, if anyone's looking for this. And I said, oh yeah, I am. Do anyone mind me going over and having a look? No, absolutely, go for it. So I do have these in another colourway. I have them in cream, but this is the black version, and you see you've got all this fringing and you've got the unicorn, and it's a Velcro fastening. I will say that the annoying thing is these things that dangle down end up going into the Velcro, and every time you end up having to take off these things off the Velcro so you can stick your strap down. It's like a brocade fabric. You can see it here with pinks and golds, and then this like cross hatching here, and the fringing goes over your foot. And then the lovely unicorn heel. Stunning. The sole is like the frog, like a frog with florals. They are quite high unicorns, I can't lie, although they are like a thick wedge type heel. For me, they are definitely Carter bar shoes. So definitely something, you know, I mean, it's just the height, I think. I don't know. To me, the angle of my foot seems quite, you know, severe. But, and I'll tell you how much I paid for them. £35 for a character heel. I mean, that's absolutely mental. Absolutely mental. But yeah, I'm so thrilled with these. I'm absolutely thrilled. I absolutely love them. So I'll show these on the foot. This will only be walking in them for a few minutes for that, which will be fine. So what have I got for you next time? I might have another pair of shoes and a bag. And then I might look for another, I've got like a funky sandal that I'm taking on my holiday, so I'll probably show you that next time. Different brand again, to introduce you to maybe a different brand. But that's what I'll say. So next time hopefully I'll have a bit of a tan, who knows. But you know, stay irregular, guys. Don't follow the crowd because it's so boring. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. for guys for watching. I really appreciate you. Hopefully next time I see you, I'll have a nice wee tan. Hopefully. Okay, bye guys. Have a nice couple of weeks. Bye.